All righty then. Let's get it. I'm super excited. We're playing a Sera Loki deck. So our deck isn't utilizing Chavez. Our deck is utilizing Sera to kind of have an alternate win condition and not be so insanely reliant on our game plan. We're going to snap with Collector here. We'll go Collector into Angela Kitty, most likely. We don't need an extra buff on here, right? I don't know what I want to take the extra buff on, though. Hey, we'll just take the extra buff on it. I don't have that much stuff that buffs my hand currently. We'll see. Maybe we'll draw Loki. But what's really cool with the Loki Sera game plan is that if you get, even if you get Collector on the very end of the game, after a Sera turn, you can still play cards and play Loki on the final turn. Loki's still a 3/5, right? So there's some pretty cool things that you can do there. Maybe I take a turn off of charging my kitty and just go on like a Quinjet Sentinel type game plan here. Get an extra card on my hand, start getting this energy cheat going. Next turn could be Sentinel Kitty Angela. Let's just stack all of these over here on the right. And then next turn we play Sentinel Kitty Angela all middle. We can also set our Hit Monkey at some point. Maybe 29 power Collector, only buff by his effect. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy, especially when you Loki your opponent's Loki. So we're gonna add 1, right? We'll get to 12. Should be enough to win, right? It might be close. Okay, they just Rhino it. Rhino? Is this their Agent 13 card? My man's is just running Rhino in their deck, chat. Can we check on Relax? I'm working from home. Can we check in on them? Make sure that they're okay. Not under duress. How come my deck trackers keep hiding? My deck trackers keep running, chat. They keep running away. Okay. Yeah, what an absolute Chad. Running Rhino. I don't know what to set, either the Bishop or the Hit Monkey here. Because you can't really set the Bishop up in a good spot, you know? You can go Bishop right, but the Bishop is hidden. I think we set the Hit Monkey this turn. We just go down this line a little bit further. And then we just play out like our whole hand next turn, hopefully. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Mad Chad Rhino, dude. We might be pushing our Angela a little bit too far here. Maybe we should have relaxed on the Angela to not get her too big. One of Loki's with 1 card in hand? How many cards? 1 card in hand? I think we're gonna be alright here. We'll go Angela middle. Yeah, GG's. Victory. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, the power output of this deck is pretty crazy. Didn't draw our Loki, didn't draw our Sera, our 2 power cards, and we were going to have a ridiculous final turn. We were going to go crazy. The Hit Monkey was going to pop off. We were going to play all these things. Like, this deck is just so strong, dude. This deck is so powerful. This is kind of why I like this version, or I have been in my off testing. I just feel like when a lot of these decks like miss their perfect line, it kind of falls apart. But I do not feel that way when I'm playing this. Quinjet middle, maybe. What to replace Snowguard? Kind of irreplaceable, man. You could go with Cable, maybe Agent 13. But Snowguard adding 2 good cards to your hand is crazy, dude. I mean, this card is just, it's one of the best in the game. Luckily, you'll have, I think next week, you'll have a chance to get it in Spotlight caches. But not ironically, Snowguard is now one of the best cards in the game. It's wild. Yeah, Ham is in a rough spot, man. Ham's not in a good spot. They might have some other ways to get middle. I wonder if I snap them here. I don't want to snap on Mindstorm 1. Right? Don't love snapping on Mindstorm. So there should be 2-2 at least. It's just crazy. It's a 1-2. It's just absolutely insane, man. 1-2, add 2 decent cards to your hand is just, it's nuts. Simply the nuts. Shadowlands. Okay. If it's me, I'm going Angela. I'll go Snowguard. Give us some options. We are running out of space here, though. We have to be very, very cautious about our space. Oh, it snapped on us. I'm not that worried. You made it all the way to infinite with Ragappa. Congrats, Rue. Okay. Our space issue apparently has been solved. Replace Snowguard with Thanos. I would not recommend it. No. You can do whatever you want. I really wish I had my energy cheat. Maybe I should have armored. I guess I couldn't have armored Quinjet, right? Might want to play Snowhawk on a key turn here. This turn is just Collector Sentinel. Yeah, 3 months since, well, affiliated, but 3 months since I've been monetized. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for resubbing. Continue to be a big streamer. I'm saying it right, Rue. I believe I asked you the correct way to say it. I'm pretty sure it's Rue, right? Been feeling like absolute garbage today. Really pumped for this. Yo. What they're gonna have behind the Shuri. This is so hard, right? Because like I kind of want a Snowguard to get middle. Because if I play Sera, I'm just playing 3 cards behind it, and it just doesn't seem that powerful. It's kind of cool. Maybe not this turn, though. Can't do it if I don't do it another way. Let's try this. Man, this is the problem when the Quinjet goes down, man. This is a problem when the Quinjet goes down. Venom Right really puts us in a bad spot. Can we add 3 to our hand? I mean, Venom Right... Yeah, I just don't see how we beat Venom Right. This gets ahead of Venom Right. We had a lot left. Running 12 left. Ah, it's less because of the Soul Stone. This guy. We can't move. This location was turned off. We could play mid, but if they're destroying the Nimrod, we can never get ahead mid, right? They're always going to destroy the Nimrod, chat. Should have made Ham a 1. Yeah, they can make him a 1-2 probably. Or 1-1. No, that was a good retreat. We were always losing that. It's weird. It's weird learning how to play Snowguard now. Because I'd never put Snowguard in a single one of my decks. A lot of really good cards here. Let's start here. Hopefully we get a 1-drop. Any of our 3 1-drops are really nice next turn to pair with the Angela. I don't like playing the Angela on the Great Web. I kind of like playing it off the Great Web to give you some shots. I just rip the Loki, man. Ah, man. This hand is rough, dude. Just do a mulligan. They probably have the same deck as ours, so we just take their cards. Yeah, it's just mulligan. Loki, because there's so many mirrors, you just basically get a mulligan card. It's pretty crazy. Okay, not the same deck at all. But I do have this crazy Taskmaster stuff already. Everywhere is Jotunheim. Maybe I should have set the Shuri that turn. I probably should have set the Shuri that turn. Next turn we could go like Shuri Sentinel Task, but it's not that strong. I could go Shuri Chavez somewhere. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Figure it out on the day, chat. They're gonna task this. I'm gonna play an 11 power Taskmaster next turn. 13 power Taskmaster next turn. You're gonna play a 13 power Taskmaster somewhere. This ties it. What does this do for us? +5, +8? It's not gonna be enough. Yo, easy game. Victory. Easy game. The power of Loki, chat. Power of Loki. Do we sneak 2 there? Or is that just a 1? Steers in the deck for Monkey and Bishop, correct. We have 2 game plans. We have Loki game plan, like collector Loki stuff, and then we also just have Sera crazy final turn stuff. Both of which are pretty good. We don't have Sera, so we can get some cool top decks. Okay. Hide our 1-drop where it's armored. There is an update to how Infinite works now. Correct the Mundo. My armoring. I kind of like Sentinel here. Might just go directly into Loki. Again, whenever I see that I'm in a mirror, oftentimes I just want to rip into Loki as early as possible. I think I just go Sentinel Loki here, right? Only top deck I would avoid would be Collector. We'll see what we top deck and maybe we snap. It's actually pretty funny, right? I could literally just undo the peak. I gotta flip Larva. What is this? I haven't seen Greki Blarvel. Interesting card. Don't like the green sparkle flare though, but sometimes you just gotta rock your Damn, dude.
Opponent snapped.
Goes pretty nuts, right? Let's go for it. They have the same play. This is Loki. If this is Loki, we're in trouble. They're Loki, they didn't get flipped, man. Right now they're just kind of me, but stronger. I don't know, but we have a blue marvel now. I think it's all just about choosing where to throw. What can we top deck here? Play this.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
With Iron Lad, we can get Quinjet, Mysterio, Bishop, Angela. They're all pretty bad. Go crazy hard left and mid. I'm not going that hard mid, though, is the problem. Let me swap some of these.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Their collector moves mid, we're in some trouble. Who knows how to deal with these final turns? Don't move the collector. Oh, I didn't move the collector. I think we're fine. Oh, we gotta be fine here. Wait, their turn sucks? Is this a Chevez? Their turn sucks? Their turn was terrible. Let's go. Not even close. Look at this collector. I think our deck is actually also not too bad in the mirror either. You're such a self-serving dick, lol. Do you want to expand on that? Hard counter GG? I would love to hear a little bit more about, I would love to hear more about that. Can you open up for the class? Can you explain in great detail why? We're all ears, man. We are all ears. Hard counter GG. All ears. I'm excited to hear what you have to say. Chad, are you excited? Probably just a Jar Jar hater. Yeah, maybe they just don't like the Star Wars Episode 1. Come on. Come on, let's hear it. You wanted the attention. You wanted the attention. We're all waiting. We're all waiting. Let's hear it. Would love to hear more. They left? What a loser, dude. Oh, Rupu, I played a bunch of Agatha yesterday. I'm sorry. If you throw in the Discord, I might try it off stream though. Oh, baby. I'm not even playing Snowguard yet. Awfully random. I don't know, man. Some people just really think that they. I don't know. Maybe some people just really think that they want attention, but then once they're actually given it, they panic. Oh, if you think we're only gonna have a 10 power collector on turn 3, you are sorely mistaken, my friend. No! That's okay. Just won't be able to armor it. Does suck that we won't be able to armor it though. Arf, arf. Collector mid. I guess I could have. Nah, we didn't really have a way. Put it in Morag. Could have Snowguarded then Collector mid. Lose 4 power on my Collector. I'm good. I feel like Sean should be in the deck. It's okay. Tech is overrated. By the way, if you haven't seen this, if you think it's only a 10 power collector, just you wait. It is scary to know that they have Sean in the deck, though. It's okay. We have their Sean. Legion mid? It's genius. Wait, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard anyone say in their whole life. Better Sean on curve, bud. Oh, what a beautiful time to be alive. Oh, that's so good. Wait, oh, I could actually play. Wait, okay, wait, hold up. They can actually. I could play and they can maybe play. Okay, chill. Oh, they were just giving me the. I gotta play everything. Look at this. I gotta play my whole turn too. Thank you, Pixel Guy. Oh, destruction. Absolute destruction, dude. GG's. Absolute destruction. Oh, man. On to 93, chat. Yeah, what a bro. I think they were just like, damn, dude. I got, man. Sometimes you just have to accept getting got. You're like, poof. What a nice young man. Yeah, and the Sera hurts, dude. I have Loki the Sera, too. Canada use cubes, you just dumped on him turn 6. I did eviscerate him on turn 6. They might have Kitty on 1. Are we considering running? That's got to be a Kitty on 1 snap, right?
Escaped.
We're in a lot of trouble if they have Kitty on 1 there. We don't really have too many counters to it. We didn't have a great hand. We had a very, very okay hand. We'll let them take it. Was that you, Scorpion? Are you Pixel guy? Yeah, no, I Loki'd your Sean, so I knew it was coming. So I did get that play from chat. So if you were just facing me without chat on my side, you might have plot twist Pixel guy is the same person chat insulting you. I don't think that those two people could be the same. I think that's nearly impossible. Ad check, thank you. Thank you, ad check. I think we have about 15 minutes. I appreciate that. We have 19 minutes, so at 10 o'clock, start yelling at me about ads. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Loki Infinite one goes insano mode. No, thank God. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to come back from that. Yeah, that's pain. It's a bit of pain for certain. I have a Snowguard here. I kind of like holding Snowguard for just like, if we top that Collector next turn, Snowguard goes kind of crazy. We can even just set the Hitmonkey left next turn. So many Dark Dimension games, man. How many retreats on the way to Infinite? Are you talking about, like, me? Running out of space. I think we'll take this turn to set our Hitmonkey. Next turn can be our, like, Collector Snowguard play. It's a good replacement for Snowguard. It's really hard to replace. I mean, I'll said it a couple of times, but Snowguard is very, very hard to replace in a deck like this. I think we're snapping here. We probably should have snapped the turn prior. But now is as good a time as any, I suppose. Let's get our Collector a flowing. Set the Sera next turn. Oh, Jean Grey is totally fine. We'll even just slam the Sera right, if I'm being honest. We'll just play the Sera right. Next turn we go crazy. Just play Bishop, all my cards. Snowguard rework, I think it needs adjustment. I think it's too strong. I mean, the moment that I saw it, I was like, this is maybe the best one drop in the game. It's just, it's so good, dude. Just adding 2 cards to your hand is crazy. Playing Dara's deck? Maybe. Maybe they built it themselves and it's just similar to Dara's deck. Bishop, best pull there. No, wait, please, do I have another turn for my Hitmonkey? Oh, I do still have another turn for my Hitmonkey. Poggy Woggy. Where do we want to play the bear? Oh, let's play the Snowhawk first. We're in a bit of trouble here, actually. Wait, are we running? Oh, we're running here, huh? I think we have to run here. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me say that C Stamos earlier, but I've repeated that a couple of times that I personally do feel that way. We only get to 10, right, man? Can add 10 middle? We never win middle. Damn. It's tough. The Jean Grey is really strong there. Maybe I should have opted to not play the Sera. I probably should have opted to not play the Sera there. That was probably my mistake. Making the animals a black cat effect? I mean, then they would just discard out of your hand immediately. Make them 2/2s is probably would help a lot. Or make Snowguard itself cost 2. Like make Snowguard a 2/2. Do you think Strong would be better in place for armor? Nope. If I thought it would be better, I would put it in my deck. We can go Loki middle, I think. Or Angela middle. Guard a 1/1. I don't even think that's enough. I'm gonna guess this is like a Leech Knot deck. I might be in some trouble here. Well, let's see if we can beat them with their cards. Maybe we can beat them with their own cards. Bum, 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 bum. Alternate reality Snowguard meta. It's crazy, dude. All right, let's get a look in their deck. Magic. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, dun. Are they gonna leech us? If they leech us, then we just get an Infinite, right?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
You gonna leech me, bro? Nice. Skip and bomb? I'd rather just have them leech me. So this is their pass turn? This turn's probably just bishop. Next turn we top deck armor. We have no way to add additional cards to our hand. They're gonna get to 11. They go She-Hulk, Infinite middle. They had 29. Maybe we get over the top, left and right. Crazily enough. Next turn will be like armor, Mysterio. Yeah, I don't think we can get over the top here. So we had 22. They're getting +6. We can add 7 left. The Misty Knight could trigger. They could get Sunspot stuff too. I kind of want to opt to go for it. Let's play it up. 29, 1 sunspot. Depends on where the Misty Knights land. Oh! Oh, wait. I think I might have messed that up. Playing the Mysterio out? Because I didn't get the Misty Knight trigger. Holy! Oh, they didn't have the Infinite. Okay. Missing the Infinite was the big thing. And only having the 16 power Hulk. Didn't they have access to their whole deck? They still had 2 cards in deck. Would have had 2 extra power if he had played Kitty mid on turn 5. Did I play Kitty off of mid? Yeah, that was a mistake. Good call. We take those. My Misty Knight isn't a high evo, that's a good point. I forgot about that actually. I really like my hand. No, you don't get a Misty Knight trigger. I messed up. Ads. After this game ads. Thank you for reminding me. Left might be a bit scuffed, but we'll figure it out. Left might be scuffed. Thinking their collector over there is a bit scary. Let's go Bishop Angela to fight their collector. We could also use our Snowguard to get back in, potentially. We could use our Snowguard to fight back for Kiln, if we so choose. No Quinjet, hurts a little bit. It's a Loki turn? Kitty Loki? I like this. Okay. Perfect timing, Sera. Let's try it. Force them to play left and fight pretty hard for middle and right. They do have Loki cards, 6 cards in hand. Maybe I should be running here. First in bring a hill, then release Mirage, make a relevant. Mirage is good. You can definitely run Mirage instead of Sentinel in this deck. Oh shit! They get my Hit Monkey middle. Ah, GG's. I got my Hit Monkey, dude. Gotta stop giving my... Maybe Hitmonkey is kind of bad for the mirror. Now that I'm thinking about it, if my opponent gets Hitmonkey, they kind of go crazy, right? I haven't been... No Hawk animation? I feel like I've seen Hawk animation before, or like on other streams. I don't know why it doesn't exist. I don't believe this dude for a second. I don't believe that this is actually Post Malone. We can dump hand pretty effectively, or we should be able to. This is going to make it harder to dump hand effectively, but do buff our collector. Get a second Mysterio potentially for Hitmonkey turn. Venomize Loki is insane. Yeah, it goes pretty hard. It do be going pretty hard. No disagreements there. I should run ads after this game, but we'll do it after the next one. Still have 3 minutes. Plus Post Malone might run. What's a Post Malone song that would be about like running? Oh no, chat, wait, the store went over. Oh, chat, I had so many things I wanted to buy in my store and I was gonna wait until stream. And then I forgot. I'm actually soul crushed right now. I played this turn really just Snowguard. Hate it, but it is.
Opponent snapped.
It's a weird turn. Thank you. Should have played the Hitmonkey middle. Play the Hitmonkey middle, we win there. We just can't beat Odin. You do a mental fortitude check. Collector does not work with Mindscape, which is weird because it works with Loki, which doesn't make too much sense. I talked myself out of playing the Hitmonkey middle. I should have. Death.
Escaped.
I had that one. I like this. This Snowguard play was really cool, but actually, it was really weird to make it so that the Silk wouldn't get knocked out based on how the what do you call them? Based on how the Mysterios land. Think our SDR addresses the bug? I mean, it's been a year. The mind check. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait, we're retreating for one. Ads, viewers. Enjoy the ads. Sub to Binks. The ads are starting now. Room for Bass, maybe? Nah. Nah. A couple cards are pretty good with Bast, but Sera and Loki are both very bad. Like, Mysterio is quite strong, but you don't necessarily need it. I would not put Bast in this deck. You could try and make a version with Bast, though. You could certainly try. Oh, man. Chat, we have Camera Leech. Fisherman Scorpion. No hesitation, by the way. No hesitation.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Simply must be done. A big old ball. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Zero hesitation. It's the best Infinite variant in the game. Arkansas's Valk looks really nice. Steampunk Quinjet's cool. Oh, Loki's nice, man. What are the other Loki decks? Do we know when President Loki is coming? Release date unknown. Doesn't look like you know when President Loki is coming. I really want President Loki. Venomize is very nice though. Pixel Infinite's the worst looking thing ever. You're right. We better bring it up to. Beautiful. It's beautiful, chat. I will hear no other questions. I really wish the avatar was in the game. The avatar is yo, it's a cool death.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
These what? What are you talking about? These what? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. I think you're right. It did look bad. We have to get it to infinite. We have to get the infinite to infinite to make it good. It's beautiful. We'll need to get a good split. By the way, if you guys didn't see, we got the best Agatha split in the game. If you guys weren't here late last night, we did pull the literal perfect pixel Agatha split. Venomized Loki variant is sick. Son of a bitch, dude. I kind of want camera leech, man. We'll just we should buy this bundle. We'll buy it. The pixel the camera leech is also a pretty fantastic avatar. I unfortunately don't have the boosters to upgrade our Pixel Heli or
Shiny logo.
I don't have the gall. Stalker Leech, more like he's just taking pictures, you weirdo. Just because Leech is ugly doesn't mean he does anything that is bad. Alright? Just because Leech is ugly doesn't mean they have done anything wrong. Do you like the Mech Zabu? That was one of the cards in my shop I was going to buy. Yo, look at this background. Look at the animation. It's a very cool background animation. Guy, he looks so cursed. He looks so cursed when you move him around. So now it's illegal for a mutant to have hobbies? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like it's a Cree, he's just taking pictures. What are the other cards in my shop? And by the way, we'll go here for a second. Mark of the Cloud, thank you for 3 months in a row. Today's the 3 months anniversary of going partner on Twitch. Well, we'll call it partner. Everyone says that, even though it wasn't technically true. We'll say going partner on Twitch. Thank you, Mark of the Cloud. Or Marcin the Cloud, whichever one. I'm pretty sure it's Mark of the Cloud, but I also kind of like Marcin. Like it makes you sound very cultured. I am Marcin the Cloud. You know what I mean? I want the avatar of this. Very bad. How about it's like an infinite split again? This again. It doesn't. I'm just stupid. All right. What else do we got? We got anything else to open? We're all good. All Gucci. All vibes. Oh, we still have to get this. This is a very nice ghost too, but I like my ghost. Bucky's fine. Ryan Gonzalez Valkyrie is cool. Still waiting for the chibi. Venomized Loki. We don't have the gold for it right now, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're missing the gold for that. Infinite's wearing some sombrero. No, he's just kind of vibing. He's just kind of being a dude. Just being a guy. Literally just bought the Zabu variant, the mecha one. It's a cool one. Have we faced the non-Loki deck outside of the Chinot?
Victory.
I don't know if we faced the non-Loki deck today. Outside of the Chinot deck. It's very Loki-focused meta. New Ryan Valkyrie is beautiful. I'm still waiting for Chibi Valkyrie. The Chibi Valkyrie is one of the best variants in the game. Well, one of the best variants that's not in the game yet. It's a bit spooky with Cosmos, actually, but... Need a hotfix Loki? I don't think that's the case. Let the meta settle a little bit. Let's see if there's some counter decks that some people cook up. Probably gonna be a run. Anything outside Agatha? Like Wave Shadow King. Cards like that. Mobius, not in the card game yet though. We'll just run. Really weak starting hand. Sandman Ramp is probably pretty solid. I don't know though, man. Like, especially in Conquest, I think against like in the ladder, maybe Sandman Ramp can work, but I think in Conquest they just Loki you, right? And then they just play your cards one at a time. What's up?
My son is being a pompous butthole, and I'm very over his attitude.
Her son in God of War is being a pompous butthole. Chat. What should she do about it?
I'm gonna throw him off the cliff.
Don't throw your son off the cliff, babe.
He's being a butthole.
I mean that sucks, but it doesn't mean you should throw someone off the cliff.
Like, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I need to get rid of that.
Baby, kiss. Come on, Tommy. I'll help me throw my son off the cliff.
Kill him? Oh yeah, that party's such an asshole. He's just trying his best, you know? I think the Jean Grey is pretty crazy, right? My opponent has only played Wasp. Upgrading Blade feels so good. I've been hating him for so long. Yeah. It's having agency over your cards is good. Marvel Snap. Okay, I could have my Orca come out there, but they chose not to. That's actually kind of messed up. There must be some kind of like Patriot style deck. I think we're gonna win left though, pretty handedly. How do they ever beat us left here? I guess they have Mystique Patriot, but even just Patriot, they only add 8? No, they add 12. They get to 20. They play around 20? Ugh.
Opponent snapped.
Three plus 7, we get to 14.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Get to 14. Next turn, Kitty's not even enough, man. Next turn, Kitty is not even enough. Oh, you're right. It is only 8. Okay, wait. Then we're fine. It's just this, right? Double Blarvel and Patriot. It's way more than we have to play around. So get to 24. Just never beat that out. Six-point flip here. They go like Patriot and then just go middle, we win. Fuck me, dude. Ultron, huh? So expecting the Patriot play there. It's a tough 8-cuber. Like I was expecting maybe like Patriot, Mr. Sinister middle or something like that. and they would just be expecting me to not be able to get enough to make the flip. It's tough. I don't know how they would make Loki tell your opponents what cards they have. Yeah, I don't see Ultron Patreon ever. It's okay. We are in the sweat ranks. 90 to 100. We also haven't faced any bots, which is very nice. Very, very pleasant to have 0 bots so far. He keeps Spider-Man and Rude Ramp after the nerf? Absolutely not. I mean, I'm happy, I guess, with the collect. I have collector. I don't know why I'm throwing my hands up in the air. Let's be honest with ourselves. Land middle. Ah, they got their tribunal. Tribunal's gonna be really scary if they have, why did they play that middle? It's kind of wild.
Victory.
Alright. Thank you for the cubes. I know something's a bot. It's intuition. It takes a while. You just learn how they play, how they snap, how they end turn very quickly. There's guides that you can find online. Alrighty then, Crovis. Let's take him out here, chat.
Breaking news.
I don't want to risk Angela left. You're gonna risk Angela left. Oh, they got collector. My opponent has their good card. Opponent has their card and I don't have my good card. A little bit tough. What's up, Shadow Blue? First stream? Good to see you. Good to see you too. Welcome in. Give me our best chance, but this guy can lift me on here. What's up, Timbraze? Not sure if you hear this theory, but it looks like Danhip Killer has a smile on it. And I can put up the theory it's inspired by the Pixel one. You don't even know the lore, dude. You don't even know the lore, Timbrace. I don't know if you're saying that as a joke, but I have a very highly upvoted response to one of Danhip's tweets when he sent out the helicarrier. Because I've said from the very, very beginning I saw the Danhip helicarrier, I was like, is this just because of the pixel that he has the face? But he didn't answer, which really says a lot. You know, not answering says a lot more than actually answering. That is a joke? Okay, cool. We can get into Luke's bar. We just have to have some tact. We can get into Luke's bar. Okay. I hate double stacking here, but it's unfortunately with the hand that we're dealt. Should probably play this Quinjet at some point. Kind of need Snowguard to help us get into Luke's. Snowguard helps us get into Luke in a couple of different ways. Yeah, I think most people like hit clearance in general. Most people are pro hit. One. I think this works. I think this works. I think it works. Okay. All right. Can we outpace? Can we outpace 30 left? We actually might be able to outpace 30 extra power left. No, there's no way, right? Fake real mysterious, right? Son of a bitch. I don't think we can outpace task. We have to add 16. There's no way you can get 16 triggers, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Plus 7? No, the most we can get is 13. We can't outpace right. Maybe they didn't have task. Just play Sean forehead. I mean, it certainly would have helped that game. Gave up too easy. Go ahead and write a go ahead and screenshot that and write a dissertation on how I could have won. I'll be waiting for it in the Discord. Skilling hot location? I don't think so, but I guess we can check. You think it is? It is? So they added a collector hot location. The time that it's winning. It's an interesting play. I think we're gonna see a lot of Quinjet and collector. I'm gonna do a full reset here. Let it ride, baby. I mean, I guess we can play out. We have some okay cards. There's some okay cards. Then we can go collector Loki next turn. Flex is funny. It would never work. It'd be so rare for that to end up being like a significant factor. IMO. Alright, see what's in your deck, bud. Absorbing Man Pog. What? Wait, what? Did this get Absman, which then copied Magic? Oh, okay, got Absman, copied Magic. Okay. Let's get our collector very big. Yeah, Loki might need to get nerfed. Good bishop placement. I think we're going to see Destroyer come out from the opponent here. If I had to guess. I can clear some space very nicely. I don't know if Bishop right is gonna be enough. It should be. As many bishop triggers as many of these triggers as possible. Eat all this, get huge over on the left. Keep the bishop bumping. I don't think a lot of people called Loki a meme card. I wasn't calling Loki a meme card. I felt like Loki was going to be quite powerful. Big munch. No destroyer this turn. Kind of surprising. Double crunch. Good top deck, good top deck, good top deck. Solid-ish top deck. Okay top deck. Yeah, make him beat it. Surprised I didn't put minimum 1 card text on Loki. Yeah, that could probably be pretty helpful. Why is Loki being stronger than Thor irony? GG's.
Victory.
I think it's snap in there, which is nice. It's a good replacement for Snowguard. There isn't one, but a bad replacement would be Cable, Mirage, or Agent 13. In the comics, Thor is pretty handily stronger. No, he's not. I'd like some 1-drops here. I'll throw armor over on the right. I'll say Tillin kind of sucks ass for us. I really want to rip the Loki. I don't love any of these cards. We'll just replace them and then throw them back into our deck. 3/5 is pretty good, right? We started at rank 1, or we started at level 1 with this deck. We're doing pretty good so far. Keep growing, Collector. Keep getting bigger and bigger. Nice. I haven't seen a Sean in their deck yet. I think a free 4-power kitty is too good to pass up. I don't want either of these though. Let's do this. Bear mid doesn't work. Not great cards here. How many cards? Only had 2 in hand? Only had 2 cards in hand. I think we got the better end of the stick here. What a top deck. What an absolutely unhinged, insane top deck. I would be so shocked if they went for this. Server Shadow King Ronin deck? Yeah, Shadow King's probably in a pretty good spot right now. Gotta get that Shadow King Arnim Zola combo. 4 cards in hand? How do they have 4 cards in hand? I thought they had 2. Do they have a kitty on board maybe? I just had a kitty on board. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. God, I hope that was a Sean. I think they're getting casseroled here. Oh, they're getting... No, not casseroled, but a good game, though. And the Hitmonkey top deck went insane there. Just squeak on an extra 10 power to everything that we had there. Absman Arnhem, then Odin the Arnhem. Let's get wild with it. Thank you for the Loki boosters. Quantum Tunnel.
I see all.
Quantum Tunnel. Come on, give me my collector piece. Angel's actually fine there. Whoa! I don't know that interaction. Bunch of triggers on herself. The more you know. Do we let it rip here? I want some kind of destroy deck. I actually don't mind my hand for like a do I have priority? I don't. I don't mind my hand for like a Sera Hitmonkey game. Snowguard worth 3k tokens now? Probably. It's also in the Spotlight Cash next week. We don't know if it'll get nerfed or anything, but Snowguard's one of the best one drops in the game right now. IMO. We have Bishop, Collector, Snowguard, Quinjet, Kitty Pride in the deck. All those are good. So that's Iron Man. Maybe being a bit too safe here, but that's fine. Quinjet's quite helpful. Next one's probably like Loki, Sentinel, Hitmonkey, Uatu or something. Depends on how much power we need middle. It's a bot? I don't know what's going on. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Rum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitmonkey goes to 11. 2 triggers on Angela, 2 random cards coming out of our deck. Let's make sure order's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably best order. So you can flip collectors, you can flip snow guards. So we want to get those out first. Opponent stays there crazy. I should have snapped earlier, but no, you don't want to snap now. Snap now, they always leave. I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe they're a bot, but played around like Blarvel here. Yeah, very weird plays, indeed. Perfect order too. We're working out the collector and everything like that. Incredibly rude of my opponent. Not the winning line, but they did blow up my cards.
Victory.
Snowguard good without collector? Probably. I don't know why you'd play without in a non-collector deck though. It's just a very good card. It's a 1/2 that gives you 2/2/3s that have utility. It's crazy. But like any deck that you'd want Snowguard, you'd probably want to work in collector. It's just kind of hard, like feels like there's so many cards that work together so well that it's like hard to find like a very unique deck build. We'll be very, very generous with how we do things. We'll get our collector down, we'll get our bishop down, take a chill turn, play the Sera, hopefully Loki on the final turn. Get our, both of our collectors going crazy. Let's do it. They go right into Loki here. I think it's a mistake. But maybe they're expecting me to have Loki too. If they play Loki and miss, they're in a big trouble in my opinion. Collector Wong Mystique Loki Odin Exodia combo. That would be very cool. Even just getting like Wong or oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't think Loki's here a bit of a mistake. Because you can, if you whiff and don't get my Loki and just get a bunch of bad cards, you're not a good spot. If you ask me. Even though everything's cheap, like, it's a little bit weird. I think usually, especially in a limbo game, plus they probably only have Snowguard as their location disruption. So if Snowguard comes out next turn, then we have to play around there being no turn 7. Playing Agatha and Triskelion gave you a second Agatha. Which one played when they had the chance? Got my collector, you piece. I mean, if they got the Loki, they're in a good spot. I think that was probably too risky. No. Of course, if I never draw Loki, then they're just gonna win most of the time, right? Oh, wait, I misplayed that so hard. I should not have done that. I needed that draw. That was a bad misplay. Should have played the armor. I really need a draw there. We need to get to our Loki. We need to get to our Hit Monkey. These Loki mirrors get really funky though. They feel very high rolly. It's taken quite a long time. They do have a full hand of very cheap things though, so they probably have a lot to work out. We'll see if my opponent can adequately manage the board space. I'm getting my first energy cheat out right now, and they've already had some pretty crazy energy cheat. If the Snowguard comes down, we have to be ready to retreat next turn, potentially, if we don't think that we have a win con. Okay. A lot of energy cheat. My energy cheat is much more expensive. No Snowguard, though, so I think Limbo should be safe. Getting the Loki there is actually so unbelievably clutch. That was so needed. I was losing that game if we didn't draw that there. I think it's just this. Go to 5, flip all 5, add Kitty Pryde to get a top deck. 6 slots to play. We could probably play our whole hand next turn. Double Collector is very hard to beat for my opponent, though. Double Kitty, there's a very slow and weak turn from them, but they're just trying to manage hand space best they can, I'm guessing. Getting the Shawn is so big there. They might have access to armor, though. They might have access to armor, which is quite scary. If they have my armor, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble if they have my armor. If they don't have my armor, we should be winning this though. They could also have their own Sean. But this might be more power. Legion's actually, on the Triskelion, is actually a bit risky. I don't think we can do Legion Triskelion. Only 10 right doesn't feel that good. They have Sean armor here. Alright, oh, they're gonna get a head left! Monkey, right? We're literally gonna lose by such tight breakpoints, dude. We're gonna lose right by 1 just because I didn't want to do the Triskelion. These breakpoints, man. But if we had made the Triskelion play, their collector would have gotten too big. So maybe go Legion, Triskelion, just go middle, expecting their Shang-Chi left. Maybe. That's a crazy mirror. That's a pretty crazy mirror. We're back down to 90. I mean, I think Legion got knocked down when he went to 7. I don't really like playing Legion all that much, but a lot of top players do, so they're probably, I would guess that they're more right than I am. Yeah, but the thing with Snowguard is you have to show that you have Snowguard, right? To be able to have access to any of the cards. I could have shone mid after Triskelion and just thrown left. Could have done that, for sure. With the bishop situated left, obviously losing location is a bit rough. Damn, dude. I think that Girekt has had a good read on this. That this does feel very much like pre-nerf Zabu right now. Like it doesn't seem like anyone is playing anything else. We've played a million mirrors, all playing different versions of the same deck. Play the exact same 2 things. Look at these locations, exactly the same, chat. Look at this. Look at how look at how everything is the same right now. Let's see, they go Bishop, Kitty Pride left. They don't. They get the Collector, which means they probably win. How do they nerf Loki? Set a minimum of 1. Add the Quinjet text, I think is a good start. I think adding the Quinjet text is a good starting point. Might not be enough though. Maybe get rid of the collector way it works, but... Alright, we don't have our collector, so we kind of need to find theirs. So that's what we will do. Asia, you can't face even 1 Loki deck? It also depends on MMR, right? I feel like I'm at a pretty sweaty MMR and I'm facing people who are also at pretty sweaty MMRs. Well, there was a lot of questions about if Loki would actually work. Because it's not necessarily like 100% intuitive that the Loki would work, right? Playing the Quinjet is actually better. Like, can we do a crazy hit monkey turn instead? Like, these games are nuts, dude. These games get so wild. What was the Snowguard change? It now adds 2/2/3s with the Hawk and Bear effects to your hand. You hate that secondary setting the 3/5 as the new standard for 3-drops? It's only for 3-drops that inherit some level of risk. So, Loki technically inherits some level of risk, right? You can get garbage from your opponent. So only cards that inherit some level of risk will ever be 3/5s. They need to remove the cost reduction from Loki, then no one would ever play the card.
Opponent snapped. Snap.
I think the first thing they should do is add the Quinjet restriction, minimum 1. I think that's a good start. From what I've seen so far. Where they go from there, who knows? Still too strong? I mean, you have no idea, right? Why do you think you would know that? Are you a play tester? Have you play tested in that area? If they remove the cost reduction, no one would play the card. This turn seems like a fine bishop turn. Could stack bishop and collector, I think is fine. That's what we said about Zabu. I mean, before Zabu came out, everyone was saying Zabu was going to be the most broken card in the game. They should change this immediately. That wasn't the case for Loki, but a lot of people didn't know if the collector interaction would work. Except for me. I gotta try it early. Just let it rip here, huh? Let's let it rip. Yeah, I think you should wait a little bit. They could potentially do an OTA next week if they need to. It's just, the problem right now is that it's very hard to counter this deck. There's not too many just innate, oh, this card counters this kind of cards, you know? If there were, then people would be playing them. Could go Legion mid for a collector. Be kind of funny at the end of the game. I'll have to see though. We're at a 4-cuber. I think we're gonna outpace middle. I got a second Craven. Very rude. Opponent's running out of cards though. There's also a decent chance our opponents draws Vibranium next turn, which is nice. What does Rogue do for Quinjet? Rogue to copy Quinjet. Seems like very okay. I don't know if we need this. There's only 8, so the Shavas is simply stronger. I want to go Shavas here or Shavas here, though. We're already adding 4 middle. We're getting to 22. If they play middle, then they're going to pop their guy out of middle, right? I think this is the safer play. Actually, we're pretty far behind here. I think we like always win middle, right? Unless they can bounce the silk a couple of times. Let's try this. You have to get lucky with their silk. I think if they have the silk bounce back, they could win. But if they don't have the silk bounce back, we're fine. Thank you for buffing my collector. Yeah, 50-50 here. What are you gonna do, chat? What are you gonna do? I got 2 Galacti. It's tough, man. Losing 50-50 A-Cubers does not feel good in this game. Yeah, getting the random Craven for them was pretty nuts. They full through left, so they outplayed what I was going to do very, very well by full throwing left, because I went pretty hard left. You just have to take that on the nose when that happened. Okay. You do get a rank, yeah. How is it not really a rank? There's a leaderboard. Don't you have ranks on a leaderboard? Yeah, people telling you Loki looked like trash and got data mine. It's all about the collector interaction, right? I think the collector interaction was the biggest thing, for sure. Yeah, let's send it. Another Loki mirror? I mean, that's all it's been, man. That's all it's been. They might be doing the exact same thing I am, too. Maybe I simply get much better cards than them, maybe. Maybe I just simply get much better cards than them, chat. You never know. I do want to win left, though. I want to not make left a question mark. This isn't going to be quite so easy. It's going to depend on if they got my Loki or not, I think. I think this will just come down to if they got my Loki. Six cards in hand, only 2 spots available. They're probably going to play 2 cards. They have 2 of them are the bears and stuff. I think we can win middle. I'm actually quite confident here. Strongest 2 cards I can put middle. Probably just Kitty. Probably to play around Killmonger, we go Sentinel. Loki? Do you even play anything else? I think we're kind of just playing if we win left, we win. If we don't, we don't. This had 6 power left. Should be more than they can establish. We only played 2 cards and a Loki. 2 cards and a Loki ties. We gotta go for it. They have 2 cards and a Loki, we lose. Oh, nice. Huge. Alright. Way to get another 8-cuber in the mirror. You lost an 8-cuber in the mirror in a kind of a flip final turn. You get the 8 cubes back in a mirror. Feels pretty good. Feels good. We do have to run ads. There's a couple ways that you can avoid the ads if you don't want to see the ads. If you click the subscribe button, you have a couple of different options, one of which is to do Twitch Prime. So Twitch Prime is a very nice, safe, and easy way that you can give me Jeff Bezos' money, which is very, very cool. You can also pay $5 to skip the ads and sub to me, or you can get lucky and get a gifted sub. And of course, if you're not following, I would super appreciate a follow. But we're going to run 3 minutes of ads. We won't play any games while you're gone, and this is going to be the last ad break of the day. We'll see you soon. And remember, you're a hero and a martyr for watching the ads, because you are keeping everyone else from watching the ads. Yo, we have 1,000 Sera boosters. That's pretty sweet. What do you guys think about trying to go for another Sera split? I don't know how many split. We actually have like no Sera splits. It's kind of wild. We have to start going down the path of splitting Sera, I think.
I'm sure everybody's a Binks fan.
I've had this Chibi Sera for a very long time. Grandma, thanks so much for the Prime Arena. Welcome in. 2 months in a row, Pog. Yeah, can I get some 07s for ad watchers?
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Will the Sera split be good? No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough yet. Thank you for the 07s for our ad watchers, our brave ad watchers. Triangel, thank you so much for the Prime Arena. 1 step closer to our goal of 1 million subs. Played your Loki Agatha deck, it's so much fun. Yeah, I'll have a video coming out on that tomorrow. I skipped the video today because we had the video that came out at like 10 p.m. the day before, and I wanted to give it some room to breathe. It's been performing really well. The YouTube's been doing really, really well lately. I've had points with my YouTube career where I get kind of terrified about YouTube and thinking that everyone just hates me and they're never gonna watch me again. But you just gotta give it time. You just gotta be consistent, give it time, make good content. There's some really cool edited stuff that's gonna be coming soon too. Marty had a Pride sub that you paid for Amazon Prime. Usually just watching YouTube. Yo, let's go. Thank you for the free money. New Leech variant looks interesting. What's wrong with him? You got a problem? I like the background a lot. Background of the person parasurfing? Parasurfing? Is that what it's called? Parasurfing? At least you're honest about having a problem. That shows growth. Yeah, chat. There was Dan Hip's Sauron, which I was really excited for, was in my shop. That one got me pretty sad that I missed the Dan Hip Sauron. I also had Robot Zabu. I had like four ones that I wanted to buy in the shop, and then I was gonna do it on stream because I wanted to show you guys what I was buying, and then I started streaming, then I started playing, then I forgot. You ever forget? It happened to me. Parasurfing, paragliding. Yeah, he has a little surfboard guy underneath him. How come I have 808 gold? I don't remember what happened with the gold that gave me 808. Did I buy like 1 booster for something? Had an audio ad of vitamin water where they were drinking it as you were drinking from your cup. As I was drinking from my cup? I didn't drink anything. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think I took a sip from my cup. Did I drink from my cup? I'll do it now. Paradise. How dare you? I don't know if the Hitmonkey package is worth it. The scariest thing about the Hitmonkey package is that I feel like in the mirror I get swamped when people get this. Like, this card is so good to get a Loki version of it. Three boosters, it's 4 gold per booster. Boom. What they say, chat? You always go full Gamma Lab. You always go full Gamma Lab.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Come on. Surely our opponent doesn't run strong. I have heard that there's a mess up where if I play Loki now, I get their Hulks.
Opponent snapped.
Play Cerebro 2 to counter Loki decks. Should I run here? What if they're snapping because they don't have Sean? You ever think about that? Burn, 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 burn. You know what I mean? What a horrible, horrible hand. It's a weird bug, right? Look at that, we win. You have little faith, chat. Unless this is... Why did they put the kitty there? You guys are all worried and shit. Give me 8. They still have to spend four energy on a Shang-Chi, chat. They do be having to spend 4 energy on the Shang-Chi. If that went mid, if that kitty went middle, are we losing? I don't want to do the math. I sure hope not. Save that Sean for the final turn, just lose to 8 cubes. I mean, I think their thought process was probably if they Sean me, then I have space to Sean them. It's TLSG. Yeah, I don't know what the kitty was. The kitty was stupid. The kitty right made literally 0 sense to me. TLC always plays Invisible Woman against me. I don't know why. There's one constant in this world is that TLC will play Invisible Woman against me every single time. I kind of want energy. I'm not like I don't need energy all that much. Knows that I'm nosy? I'm a little bit nosy. That's a good point. Is he playing the same deck? I think this is the same deck he played against me last time that we played. I would have really preferred not to have to fill here to do this. But, you know, we're here and it's now. Gotta get that extra energy. How good is the Snowguard buff? Not too shabby if I do say so myself. He's mass. Oh, okay, it's Triskelion. Like, why is my man's running Master Mold? Let's get real weird with it. I think we beat this Mojo. I don't really care about it. Ah! We don't beat the Mojo, Chan. I regret to inform the Binks fans that we don't beat the Mojo. I bet this wins though. No way TLSG can get 13. Let's go!
Victory.
GG's. Let me be nosy, man. Might have won the battle, but I won the war. That's all that matters, chat. I was considering just full floating as a joke. But the playing the 2-3 is simply the smarter play. Plus I get an extra collector buff. Maybe eventually getting over the hump. Yow. I got all my good cards except for Loki. Collector's really good, chat. This card's pretty strong. Can even get the Triskelion buff. Opponent had all their good cards too.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
The Black Shock. Kind of a monk-ass name. Thank you so much for the submariner. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome. Still pretty confident in my snap. Still fairly confident in the snap. I've had at least 10 collectors over 15 powers today. They do be collecting, man. These collectors do be collecting, brother. Alright, see what kind of good cards they have. Got some good cards, buddy. Got some good cards, buddy. What exactly they do be collecting is up to you. So true and based. True and based and handsome. Ooh, it's in the Iron Land. Ooh, Iron Loki. Iron Loki. I think Dinosaur's a trap in this deck, man. I truly and wholeheartedly believe that Dinosaur is a trap.
Opponent snapped.
Maybe I'll be proven wrong here, because I mean, like, Dinosaur Fury Kitty goes pretty crazy, right? They might have gotten Hitmonkey. Is it cringe if I play this deck? No, you should never be upset about having a net decker, or being called a net decker for pure runners. You're welcome to play all of my decks. I would recommend, though, trying to look at it and be like, or play it for a little bit and say, oh, this card I don't really like, and change one card. Because if you change one card, you're no longer a net decker. It's now your deck. Yeah, they got Loki off of Iron Land, and they top deck Loki again, which is kind of scary, but we're just going to throw right. Almost certainly. And then hopefully just not get Shawned, I guess. Or try and play around Shawn best we can. They go like Kitty, Fury left. Maybe enough to defend from Shawn. Get Hitmonkey now. 2 cards in the Loki. Maybe we fight them right. I'm kind of a bit inclined now to go for right. This gets to what, 15? Do get beat if we have they have Shawn though. They shouldn't have Shawn unless they top decked it. We're adding 9 left. We get to 21. Get ahead right. We're adding 20 right. Kind of like this. We could just add 20 middle, right? They have a Loki? That's fine. They have 3 cards in their hand. Loki, it doesn't say, like, win you the game. Maybe it's just safer to go middle, right? I think it's just safer to go middle. This is a bit scary, though, right? 19 is not... I guess it's not 19. It's 22. The only thing we really lose to if they have Shawn in their deck and they top deck it. I think the only thing that we lose to is that if they have Shawn in their deck and they top deck it. So we'll just say that can't happen.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Bigs fan.
Nice. Either play one by a lot. I also think Double Dinosaur, like, the only way Double Dinosaur is good is if you Loki it. Like if you Loki your opponent's Double Dinosaur, I feel like that's the only time that the Double Dinosaur is good. It's kind of like my Hitmonkey, right? Like, but the Hitmonkey is good if I don't get my Loki. For me. So I don't know. This is why I don't think that the Double Dinosaur is good in this deck at all. I think that it's a trap that a lot of people are falling into. That's why I called my deck Loki Hates Dinosaurs. We knew they drew Chavez because we Loki'd it. It's a good point. I should be thinking about that a lot more. Very, very good call out. Very good call out. Vineyard Dog. Very good call out. You guys want to see the biggest kitty in the world? Yeah, a 3-cost dinosaur is crazy. Dinosaur used to be a 3-0, man. Matcha Dino go home. Chris Bumstead's Sea Bum. It's an interesting name. Randy Roo! Thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Thank you, thank you. Super cool to see so many people resubscribing several months in a row. It means a lot. I appreciate y'all. Kitty battles, chat. Classic kitty battles. Collector, please. Also turn off this Vinescape if we so choose. Next turn is probably Kitty. Oh man, we might not be able to have Kitty Loki. So we need to keep playing Kitty to keep up with their Kitty. I guess did they just forge their Kitty? So they're gonna outscale us. We'll see. That is gonna be. This is a weird game. Alex and Newell, thank you as well. Thank you for the resub. Welcome in tier 1. Yeah, they are outscaling us. Brett. I think they're just gonna keep making their kitty as big as they can, like as a joke. Oh, we have priority. Wait. Yo, this is so sick. Look at this. Kitty getting the double. Snowhawk turning off the kitty for them. Not letting it double for them. Dude, these Snowguard plays are actually so sick. So now my kitty will be back into like almost being the same size. It's still gonna be smaller. But losing them one is maybe relevant. I don't know if it's relevant. But it is funny that we're gonna stop them. Oh, wait. Hold up. Loki first, then Kitty, then Hawk. Snowguard's a very like 11 head card. Oh, I should have played this right. Oh, they still doubled theirs. Cheaters. Okay, chat. Essentially what this comes down to. Essentially what this is going to come down to, chat, is do they have Taskmaster or not? Because if they have Taskmaster, we simply lose. I gotta imagine they have Taskmaster, they assure in their deck, right? Now, on the other side, should we just let them do their thing? Like, are we bad people? Are we bad people if we don't let them play their 258 power kitty? Kitty task. Maybe they played him in the wrong order, chat? Yeah, GG's. Should have retreated there. Your friend's 60th in the world? What do you mean by rank 144? If they're rank 144, then they're 144th in the world. Don't take content from someone else, I'm saying, man. Would Kitty Hulkbuster left have won? Nah, the Shuri's Lab was turned off. The Shuri's Lab was turned off for my card. Did the right thing. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing. Imagine losing a location by 100 power to putting up 100 power there yourself. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be able to fill, and we can fill guaranteed next turn. It says 60 something in SP points. Whatever number it shows up is what rank they are. And then you have snap points, which should be in the thousands. No collector Sag. Mr. Fantastic is a joke. Kitty's gonna stay there, huh? That's kind of fine though. It's still the play. As long as we get the card. What about subbing Hitbug out for a better card that counters infinite growth collector? Ugh, fuck off. Iconoclast. Piece of trash. My opponent literally just did that as a joke. Do we have to do it back? Are we required by law to do it back? It breaks my deck. I can't do that. I can't do it, Trad. I wish I was strong enough to do it, but I'm not. Something. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. I actually probably land this bishop right. I don't think they can beat 12 middle. That's a main deck gray negative? Is that allowed? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Fairly certain it's illegal. Something dark side. I wish I had access to my Snowguard cards. Gonna armor their own rescue for them as a joke. Sentry left? Well, eventually. They only have one flip negative. Whatever. Let's try it. Best we can do. We get a lot of power already, right? We're adding 4 from the Loki, 5, 3 from the Bishop. Wolfsbane could be coming down. No! We win? We win these? Let's go! go! Easy game! That's 1 point, chat. That's 1 point. Holy dude. 1 point. 1 point. I don't think I was ever retreating there. I mean, I don't know what the hell combination of cards I could have done. Karma for letting the other guy win. So true. No big deal. We just beat a Zabu on 2, negative on 3, magic on 4 deck. That Loki top deck was incredibly important. If they ordered correctly, they had it. Can you explain the order? I think they ordered perfectly. Yeah, what's up, Chaos Pro? I also like Loki. It's broken though. It's too strong. I think the card is simply too strong. Wolfsbane first. Why? For more possibilities of Ironheart triggers? I mean, you don't know if that would have won. How was the zoo? In Florida, the zoo is awesome, man. You gotta see his Shoeville Stork. They're very stoic. It was really cool to see them in real life. They're smaller than I thought that they were. They're a little bit smaller than I was expecting. Really wish I had Collector down, but you know, we're here and it's now. Don't really get to choose whether or not we have Collector down. Alright, GG's. It's pretty easy. No. I got out before the storm, Chaos Pro. It was really nice. I was stuck there for a little bit. They delayed my flight. The flight that I had to get onto got delayed a bunch of times. So my flight got delayed 5 hours or something, 4 hours. But I got out right before the storm. It was really nice. You almost got stuck at the airport? Didn't you leave super early? I don't think the storm started until pretty late. But you could have experienced real Florida. I'm good, man. I'm alright. Right. Oh, dude, you think they got Agatha off Triskelion? That must have been Agatha off Triskelion, right? You just got back from Burning Man? Congrats, Atlantic Cod. Hopefully you did okay. My very best friend in the world. Well, one of my best friends. He's up there. He was one of the bar managers there, and he had never been to Burning Man, but he worked it. It's pretty crazy. You always took a voucher to delay your hit. Yeah, they gave me $50. I got a $50 voucher, which is kind of nice. My hand kind of sucks. Maybe I should have run there, but I mean, getting Collector out is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Burning Man maybe next year. Maybe in a couple years. I don't know. I think my buddy's probably gonna push me to go next year, which I'm pretty down to do. Nice, we had the Collector down. Being the person with the Collector down when Triskelion hits is so wonderful. Try and pump her Angela, go Sera, and then just try and go crazy on the final turn. Hopefully get her Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey would be our best win con here. Triskelion is featured, yeah. Which is a really great location when everyone's playing Quinjet Collector decks, to throw Triskelion in there to make sure that everyone continues to do so. 5 cards in hand. Yeah, them having the Loki is pretty bad. This is very nice animated. The tongue is very cool. Man, we don't have that many big cards to play right, huh? Might be in a bit of trouble here. We do have Shocker Patriot, Mr. sinister value. Pog. Might be bishop right, and then try and fill everything to get bishop to 7. They got a lot of work to do though. If they got our hit monkey though, we're in a lot of trouble. This is the biggest problem with running hit monkey in the deck, is that it's so good for our opponents. We probably are retreating here though. I don't see how we get enough power output right. Maybe we push left too. Maybe we can get a good push, like make them commit a lot of cards. Yeah, that's scary. Hit monkey, please. This is really tough, man. Might be soft throwing right. I think they're gonna land their hit monkey right. I think they have hit monkey. I think they're gonna land it right. So let's soft throw right. I think they land their hit monkey right. I think that this play might get just enough power to skirt around them. It's just a Chavez. Chavez still gets us. I think we got him, dude. I think we have more than 16. I think it's close. We got him. Holy, dude. Man, these turns are crazy, bro. I think the soft throw right was very important. We were losing that game if we didn't do that. Cold-blooded, dude. Can you believe how many 8-cube games we've had, dude? These Loki mirrors are nuts, man. I feel like every single game is an 8-cube game, man. Yeah, we just maximized, like literally we maximized as much power as you could possibly output left, and I think that was the difference. Did you notice our Infinity Avatar? I did not. Is there a counter Loki deck? I mean, probably can do like some like Sera Surfer stuff, but it's just very hard. It's very hard to counter Loki. Especially not right now with Triskelion. Haivo? Yeah, Haivo's decent. A lot of good cards. Like a match of matches, yeah, man. Made of Steel? Yeah, that was a hard one to go for, but I think it was worth. I think I just had to read that they were gonna push their biggest card right. So once if you can make a read like that and say like, okay, my opponent is almost for sure, based on like my thought process, going to play their biggest card right, then you just try and figure out where their like the weak point in the armor is, and then go everything towards it. Yeah, Same Man Ramp is probably in a pretty good spot right now too, right? The Doom is actually very pleasant here. Yeah, Agatha is pretty funny. Like, you can run Agatha, Loki, and then just wait for them to Loki or Agatha. But the problem with Loki and their Agatha is, like, most people play Loki on 4. Most people play Loki on 4. They play Loki on 4, then they just play Agatha on 5. They just play a 14 power card, and it's usually, like not bad, right? It's usually just, like, fine. Do I want a card in their hand? I kind of want to do it. I also need to get my Angela established though. Go cringe over here. A little cringe action. The Air Collector can outpace this Brood, though. We might force our hand to push for a Doom or a Sera next turn. Look at how far Broomwave has fallen, man. Spider-Man effectively dead now? I feel like it's very bad, yeah. I feel like it's quite bad. So either get Mysterio, Doom, Sera, Loki. All of them are very good, so we're pretty happy here. Alternative line is just to Sera and have something come out of our hand, but I don't really like that line. I don't love that line. It's in your hand, buddy. Just killing Haiva. Sera? Doom's cool. Quinjet's pretty solid here. Where are we throwing? This seems really good, right? I wonder if I need the Mysterio middle or if I can push it somewhere else. What's their playline? We know they have a shitty High Evo in their hand. They have a bunch of random garbage Triskelion cards. They probably have like 2 good cards in their hand. Ah, okay. That's as good of an answer as any. I think we had them no matter what. I think we had them no matter what there. I mean, you could just see like anytime we're playing a non-Loki deck, I feel like we just thwomp them, right? Ham is not more effective later, but I just don't think you can play Ham anymore, man. It's just not good, dude. I also think they went a bit too hard on the Ham nerf. Could have just went 2-1. Like Ham hasn't even been that played, right? I feel like Ham was probably a very underplayed card. Alright, let's see what we end up doing with this Hit Monkey here. I wonder if I'm stacking the Bishop Angela. We'll have to think. We're stacking the Bishop and Angela. Are we just letting it rip? No, I like going Bishop into Kitty Loki. I don't think I need to stack these just yet. Opponent didn't play Collector. We got our Angela established. I'm feeling pretty good. Opponent played M'Baku. That's bad. And it also might be a bot based on what they just did here. Okay, well, we have to switch up our play. That's okay. Have to play Collector. Collector's broken. Have to play your broken card. That's terrifying. Only way to beat Galactus. Only way to stop Galactus here. Have to do it. Only way to beat Galactus. It's an Agatha deck, lol. This always wins, right? Always. No shot to beat this. No shot to beat this. No shot. Maybe Snowguard goes right, but I don't think so. This is like infinite. I think it's the only way they win. Ah! Stop! Oh god, dude. I hated that, dude. I hated that so much. Yeah, Jubilee and the Odin is one of the scariest combinations of cards, man. So scary. Ugh. They had Leech, Leader, and Professor X. Well, that was a random Agatha, right? I'm pretty sure that was like I'm pretty sure that was a ramp deck. It was probably Galactus ramp. Are you ready for football next weekend? Am I ready for football? In 8 minutes, it will be tomorrow on the 7th. I'm ready for football. I'm very excited to watch some football. Be gone. You seen the multi-part history of the Minnesota Vikings series? Why would I pay attention to a dog shit team like the Minnesota Vikings? Why would I watch a documentary on a bunch of freaking losers? You got Justin Fields in your fantasy league? You're hyped? Alright, how many teams are in your league and what round did you draft him? Because it's very important. Because they keep getting so close. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're so close. That's what everyone says. Oh man, those Vikings are getting so close, man. This dude played Bast? And their She-Not high E deck? Be loser! Thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome in. They almost always... You get so close every time. It's just crazy. We don't know what happens. It's wild. Yeah, I have 2 fantasy leagues in it. I do 2 every year. I have one that's with some of my old high school friends and some that's with some of my old college friends. Says the Bears fan. Hey man, I'm aware that my team sucks ass. Don't worry. I'm their biggest. I am their biggest. The biggest person who talks shit about them. Don't you worry your sweet little head. I mean we're kind of not in a good spot, right? I really dislike my position. What about this cheeky play? Why would I move my Angela though? Also, why would I play the Snowguard there? Snowguard there was terrible. Oh, it's only turn 5. Sera write the correct play and then just play a million cards? Whatever. Might not be, but... What's in the box? Armor. Not a good one. Not a good one. Treat for one. Snowguard's easily replaced with any other one drop that adds 2 playable 2 drops here. Snowguard's easily replaced with any other one drop that adds 2 playable 2 drops to your hand. Snowguard's ridiculous, dude. Snowguard's so crazy. I don't think you want to replace Snowguard with Nick Fury. I would say Cable or Agent 13 is probably your best bets, but it's tough to replace the Snowguard, man. That is probably good enough to throw over here. Give me a second. Iconoclast very well maybe the copy pasta king of the stream. It's pretty hard to say anyone else's. Alright, there you go. You guys now have access to exclamation point Snowguard in case anyone else asks.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Kitty Snowguard, Bishop, Loki Kitty. Kitty Snowguard, Bishop, Loki Kitty. Crimson Cosmos is scary. Yo, Chaos Bro, thanks so much for your Prime Marino. Means a lot, my dude. You guys don't know Chaos Bro. Do you stream on Twitch? I know you mostly do YouTube. Are you being one of those cheaters who streams on Twitch at the same time, even though they're not allowed? Like a cheater pants? Do I go for Hala? I feel like I have to. Putting everything on the line here, but I'm pretty sure my opponent has Punisher in their deck, so... I don't know if you noticed, my opponent has Punisher in their deck. So I think we're going to be okay. Old Black Widow Sandman ramp deck to counter Loki, it's fun. They don't draw cards though, right? Like adding the Black Widow's Bite, can't they just Loki it? Like if you like do it on priority, won't they just like Loki the thing, and you're just giving them another card they Loki? It also is weird with collector. Might be okay though. And it's a very shut downy kind of deck. Nice. Blow up all your stuff. Nice stuff. Be unfortunate if it was all dead. Thank you for the 2 cubes. Best of luck to you in your future endeavors. That's a good way to finish things off. Pretty solid deck. Let's see what the stats say. This is crazy. Like the amount of 8 cube games I had today is like more than I get in like a week usually, I feel. It's pretty insane. Let's see what the stats said. The stats seemed like they were okay. 31 cubes, 34 games, plus 9 cubes a game, 58% win rate, 20 and 14. I think 1 or 2 bots. I don't think we had more than 1 or 2 bots. I'm going to TwitchCon KS Pro. Yeah. We are going to jump over to our Twitch stream. We're going to be playing some Conquest. We're going to try our hand at. We're going to try our hand at this deck in Conquest. Probably the same one. I don't know. We might switch some things up. Make sure to go over to YouTube. Let me grab some links for you.